Your enemies are really afraid right now. And here's why. Your enemies, they're shaking in their boots. They're living in fear. Oh no, something terrible is happening. The table is turning. The law of reciprocity is at work. The law of sowing and reaping. They are starting to reap what they sowed. Your enemies are living in fear. They're frightened. Your enemies are being exposed. These same people who came against you full force, who attacked you, who told lies about you, who slandered your name, who tried to destroy you, who tried to ruin your reputation. They are going down. They are falling one by one. Your enemies are realizing that there is no escape, that the longest rope truly had an end, that what was done in the dark is actually coming to light. The evil ones, the narcissists, those who attacked you, they are realizing that they're in big trouble. They can see the writing on the wall. Oh my goodness, the entire world is crumbling. No debt in the universe goes unpaid, and they are paying. They are paying the price for what they've done to you. What they've sent out is coming back to them. The writing is on the wall. We're talking about those people who've wanted what you have for so long, who have been so focused on you. You who are the light of the world, your light is shining. You are so blessed, the chosen one that you are, the advancing man or advancing woman that you are. You came here to do what you came to do. You came to win. You came to do certain work, and they've been jealous of you. They've been wanting to steal what's yours from you, steal your birthright, throw you into a pit, try to mess you up, try to destroy you, all because of envy, all because of jealousy. The crabs in a bucket that they are. So they got a team of people together to work against you, to attack you and try their best to ruin your reputation. They wanted everybody to believe that you're a demon. They tried their best to curse you, to put a spell on you. They wanted everybody to believe that you're a demon, including you. They wanted you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to think that you're not good enough, that you're less, that you're a nobody. They wanted you to give up on yourself. And that is how their curse would have worked against you. That is how their spell would have worked against you. But let me tell you, they had no idea who they were dealing with, because you know who you are. You see, at first you doubted yourself a bit. You started to believe the lies. You started to believe the narrative of these liars. thankfully, you were able to remember who you are, to pick yourself, to dust yourself, to continue along your journey, to believe in yourself once again. You are not a quitter. You don't give up easily. The upward way is what you are about. The advancing life is what you are about. And you wouldn't allow what these clowns over there say to bring you down. They hate the fact that you're not giving up. How dare you? We've been coming at you non-stop and you're not quitting? These people who are so jealous, so envious of you, wanting what you have, wanting your gifts, wanting your blessing. They have a team working against you, studying you, your every move, finding out about you, trying to figure out who you really are, trying to figure out what's your weak point. How can they fool you? What is your weak point? What can bring you down? Like Samson, where is that power? Where does it lie? How can we fool you? They've been trying to use your own people against you. In other words, trying to find out information from people who you've been close to, who have been close to you. They've been digging, and some people have betrayed you. Some people have told them your business, people you confided in. They've told the enemy what's going on in your life. They've told the enemy some of your plans. And they've been using that against you. Thanks to your resilience, thanks to the fact that you're so blessed, you wouldn't quit, you wouldn't give up, you wouldn't allow them to win. You kept believing in you. Anybody here with faith? Give the video a thumbs up. Anybody here believes? Give the video a thumbs up. Anybody here knows that they are a winner? Anybody here knows that they're a champion? That they're royalty? That they've already won? Any winners? They cannot bring you down. They keep coming at you. But who God has blessed, no one can curse. No one can take blessings away from you. Smash that like button if you know that all you do is win. If you know that no weapon formed against you can ever prosper. I see somebody watching me right now who knows their worth, who will not allow what people say to bring them down. I see somebody watching me and listening to my voice, who will not allow any curse to work against them, because no matter what people say, you will not believe it. You will not believe that narrative. You will not believe the lies that have been told about you. So the table is turning. They were telling lies about you. They were attacking other people who are like you. And everything is coming out. People are starting to see through the wicked ones. People are starting to realize that they are not who they claim to be. That they're fake. That they are false pretenders. They've been attacking people so much, thinking that there is no price to pay. But every time they attack people, people are starting to expose them. Every time they attack somebody, somebody sees the need to expose them. as that person defends themselves. So the skeletons in their closet are being revealed, are being exposed. And news is coming out about your enemies. News is coming out about the evil ones. The news is coming out and exposing the narcissists, and exposing the evil ones, and exposing those who have targeted you. There's a lot more that will come out. They won't know what to do. They won't know what to say. They will be like a drowning man grabbing straws. But that cannot save them. They're going down. They're falling one by one. It cannot save them. They're doomed. They're in trouble. Because the law of the universe, the laws of the universe won't pause to accommodate these people. The laws of the universe won't take a break. It is what it is. The law of gravity doesn't stop. So the laws, psychological laws, spiritual laws, whatever laws won't stop. What goes around has to come around. The law of karma, no debt in the universe goes unpaid. I said, their business is coming out. All of the wrongs they've done, it is coming out. What can I do? What can they do? What can they say? They're thinking. What can I do? They're thinking. You know, they're doubling down right now. They're doubling down. They're telling more lies. They're trying to demonize you even more. They're telling more lies about you right now, so that you look like the bad person, so that you look like the demon, you look like the evil one, so that you lose credibility, so that when you say what you say, nobody will believe you. They're doubling down. That is their strategy. Their strategy is to lie, to demonize you so they don't look so bad. But whatever is done in the dark must come to light, and time is on your side. When these people came against you, you were feeling terrible. It wasn't a good feeling when they lied about you. It hurt. There you were feeling down. There you were feeling sad. There you were feeling bad, feeling depressed, in a state of distress. Many of you, different levels to this. Because somebody lied and so many people believed it. They got a lot of people to believe them. These people did you wrong, attacked you in every way, but they didn't know who they were dealing with. Those who treated you with contempt, with disdain, those who mocked you, who laughed at you, who criticized you in every way. They didn't realize that who God has blessed, no one can ever curse. Right now I'm talking to kings and queens, blessed by the Almighty, royalty. The blood that is flowing in you is royal. I wrote a song about it. Right now I'm talking to champions, the chosen ones that you are, the divine one that you are, on the advancing path, who is about doing good, being good, helping others, being there for others, providing value, doing unto others as you'd like them to do unto you. A lot of people want good vibes to come their way, but they're sending negativity out there. It cannot work that way, because it's a universe of reciprocity. I am here sending good vibes your way. I cannot help but get good vibes coming to me. I remember when I just started this channel, there were a lot of negative people coming in the comments and talking a bunch of rubbish. Where are they now? They cannot stay. The light is too bright. I am exposing them. They cannot stay there. The people who wanted to come in the comments and be negative, where are they? The people trying to tell me what to do, where are they? They're gone. The same for you. They cannot stay. The demons cannot stay. The light is too bright. You shine the light on them. Oh my goodness. They cannot stay. They're gone. So they messed with the wrong person. They messed with somebody who knows their worth, who knows their power, who knows that they're divine, one with God, who comes from God, the child of God that you are. So the table has stood. They're being exposed. The truth is coming out. They know that there will be repercussions, that there will be consequences, and they are scared to death, shaking in their boots. They don't know what to do. They are seeking advice. What do I do? What do I do? Still thinking that they are a winner in some respect. Not realizing, not accepting that it's over. They know it, that it's over for them, but no way. I cannot give up. I must continue being the wicked demon that I am. That is how they're thinking. Not me, I'm not a wicked demon. They are. As it drizzles a little in nature. It had been raining, so raindrops, water falling from the leaves of the trees. So I got this opportunity when it stopped raining, and I came right here to talk to you because I cannot miss a day. I have to talk to you. You're special, no matter what they say. No matter what they say, they don't dictate who you are. All of these people talking a bunch of rubbish. They're good at that, right? Talking nonsense about you, loud mouths, blah, 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 blah. Always talking about you. They don't know you. You're not in their class. They're not on your level. At you non-stop. You're not in that bucket they're in. The crabs in a bucket that they are. You're not in their bucket. You're pressing on the upward way. You're getting new heights every day. You're an advancing man or woman. You advance. You're living the advancing life. They're not about that life. So they lied and lied, but you will be vindicated. The truth is coming out at last. At last, like the song says. At last. At last, what has been done in the dark is coming to light. At last. It's a story of triumph. You winning nonetheless. All of their lies couldn't have worked against you. They drew attention to themselves. They should have shut up. They shouldn't have been as loud as they are. They weren't on anybody's radar. Nobody was checking for them. Nobody was studying them. But they opened a can of worms. There were ants, and they jumped into the ants' nest. So the ants started to scatter. People started to see what was going on. They drew attention. They're not really good at their crimes, are they? Because they were able to draw attention to themselves. And the police started looking. And the law started looking. And people started to see what was really going on. Had they kept their mouth shut, they would have been okay. For a while at least, for a little longer. Because it must come to light. And now, they are being exposed one by one. The evil ones didn't only step on your toes, they stepped on other people's toes as well. That is how they live their life. Remember, that is their lifestyle. Attacking people. The wind and the raindrops falling. Attacking people, that is how they live their life. So when they stepped on your toes, they stepped on other people's toes, and now these other people, hey, they're letting others know the truth about them. Something that had already seemed to die. Nobody was talking about it. Something the evil ones did, and nobody was talking about it. It had seemed to die off. Now, it is a topic of discussion. All of what they did, all of their crimes are now a topic of discussion. People are talking about it. Your enemies did so much. They talked and talked. Back then, people were intimidated by these evil people. A lot of people were intimidated. But there's no mystery. The mystery is gone. Your enemies, they run their mouth too much. They said too much. They talked too much. And people realized, wow, they're not all that. There's nothing to be afraid. This is just a human being. So now nobody's afraid of them. Nobody's intimidated by them. Nobody's afraid to call them out. Back then, people were afraid. Who would have bailed the cat? Now, nobody's afraid of them. People are uniting against the evil ones. And unity is strength. They're going down. They and their people, they're going down. A lot of people are trying to run away from these evil ones. A lot of people who once walked with them are turning against them because they're seeing through them, because they realize that they're fake. They're not who they claim to be. It is working against them. In other words, their own people are exposing their lies, are exposing their secrets. They've been using handouts to fool people. They've been pretending to be generous. They've been doing things that good people do. But it's all false pretense. It doesn't come from a good place. They've been saying God. They've been saying positive things. But it cannot last. They could only say it for a little while, but they know that it's not the truth. So it's only a matter of time till they get back to who they really are. They thought they could have fooled people, but you cannot fool all the people all of the time. Yes, they were able to fool some people, a lot of people some of the time, but they cannot fool everybody, and they cannot fool all the people all the time. It is only a matter of time till it's exposed. Oh no, their time has come. Oh no, They're thinking, my time is up. I'm screwed. I'm in big trouble. That is the price they pay. Somebody watching me is being vindicated. Because no weapon formed against you can prosper. Because what is done in the dark must come to light. They're afraid. They're shaking in their boots. They're, they're confused. They don't know what to do. That person who was loud, they were loud back then. They had so much to say. But they will be silent in shame. Because victory is coming. You are about to win big. You are about to get what you want. Everything is about to work in your favor. The evil ones see it. They see the writing on the wall. They realize that things are about to work out for you, and they're shaking. You were going through a lot and it seemed as if you were not winning. You were going through a lot and it seemed as if it was over for you. They laughed at you. They mocked you. But really and truly, they had no idea who they were dealing with. They were dealing with a winner. They were dealing with a champion. They were dealing with a strong person. And winning is what you do. It will all work out for you because God is on your side. It will all work out for you because you came to win. It will all work out for you because you are a winner. Type it in the comments. I'm a winner. And when you type it, feel it. Know it to be true. I'm a winner. I don't care what it is you're going through. I'm a winner. How people have tried to make you think that you are a loser, that you're not good enough. How people have tried to make you doubt yourself. How people have tried to make you give up so that you will not make it in life, so that nothing will work out for you, health-wise, wealth-wise, and in other ways. Your happiness. They didn't want you to be happy, but you're a winner. They didn't want you to succeed, but you are a winner. And I don't care if you're down there in the valley at times, when it seems as if you're defeated, you're down there in the valley. Nothing seems to be working out for you. You're spending your day thinking about it. I want to win at this thing. It seems as if it's not happening. What's going on? You see other people winning, you wonder. Cast aside all doubt, every lie that has been told, and focus on the prize. See all of it as contrast. If you don't have something you want, that feeling, you don't want that feeling, so you want a new feeling. You know what you don't want? That negative vibe, so you know what you want. You know that you want to be up there with a high vibration, not that low vibration. So every negative thing that is sent your way, use it as inspiration. Zoom in on what you want even more. Because all you do is win, because you are a winner. Meanwhile, they're afraid. Meanwhile, they're shaking in their boots. They don't know what to do. I'm not sorry for them. These people are just paying for what they did, you know. That is just the way it works. Somebody's like, you're not sorry for them? Okay, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. But it is what it is. They have to learn from their mistakes. They have to learn. They're shaking in their boots. They're afraid. Because their kingdom is falling. Because the evil ones are defeated. Because what you sow is what you reap. I've never seen somebody plant orange seeds and get apples. Have you seen that? No, what you sow is what you reap. As we're here on this advancing channel, I'm here just chilling in nature. It's beautiful out here in nature. So calm. The birds are singing. And we're here to raise the vibration. If you are feeling down, it's now time to feel up. I am sending you good vibes. I am sending you love, light, all of this positive energy. You are valued and you are appreciated. Every subscriber, every viewer, every member, all of you. Like, share, type a comment. I want to hear what you have to say. Thank you for your support. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. You can get yours, your t-shirt. The link is in the description. Advancing channel. And I am saying thank you so much for watching. One love, God bless, and all the best.